Hi y'all, this is Sandra again for part 3 of celebrating the newly awakened people. And sometimes I don't feel like getting presentable to do these videos, so I come up with my makeshift backgrounds. Anyway, I wanted to share something that may give some hope to some people that are missing the loved ones who have departed from your lives because you have gotten into occultic magical practices. And some folks don't realize that a lot of this stuff was being done way before any religions came on the scene. Our ancestors were doing magical practices and it served them quite well, a lot of them. It's just unfortunate that many people attach negativity to magical practices when actually if they were inclined to research as opposed to swiftly judging, they would learn that magic is indeed a science. Anyhow, I wanted to share a story about what happened with me when I awakened, or before I awakened actually. I was a Christian. I worked with this woman years ago, and I'll just call her Darlene on here. And we were both Christians, and as time went on, we lost contact. And some years later, maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, I located her again via Facebook. And we chit-chatted and so forth. And then I discovered that she was no longer a Christian and that she was talking all this quote-unquote New Age stuff, which I've since learned is not New Age. It was already in place before we came to our modern society. But anyhow, I was just so hurt that she was no longer a Christian. And I was like some of the Christians today saying, she has left the faith. So I was on my mission to convince her to come on back to the Christian fold. And so she had a few conversations with me on Facebook. I shouldn't say conversations, but interactions with me on Facebook. And finally, she just unfriended me and shit. She was like, this bitch is crazy about this Jesus rotational stuff. So anyhow, I became awakened about, I guess it's been about 2 years now, and she crossed my mind. I was like, well, lo and behold, now I am in the place of similarities with her. I have got to find her to apologize to her for bombarding her with all my Christianese and my conversion tactics that didn't work, and my exercises to witness to her, because Christians, we're famous for witnessing. And so I could not find her. And I went to her Facebook page and I was blocked and unfriended or whatever. And so I tried to send her another friend request under one of my new Facebook pages. And I had no fortune in doing so. But I just wanted to find her because I wanted to be able to engage with her now since we were on the same page in regard to our beliefs. So anyhow, I kept searching and I finally found her, and I rang up on the phone and I apologized to her for my behavior, my Christian fanaticism and all that. And we have reconnected. And so I'm sharing that to share with people who don't feel good about some departures from their lives. Well, some people, may depart and then they may resume with you because they will wake up like I did and find, I found my friend. So some of you all, it may be temporary, the exits. Whether they're temporary or permanent, the bottom line is stand your ground, stay true to you, hold on to your beliefs, and don't sacrifice your identity. No matter who departs or who shuns you, just remain true to your drum beat, because you are your own drummer and nobody can beat your drums for you like you can beat them yourself. So I hope that has given some encouragement to people who are missing some of the folks that have made exits because they don't comprehend or understand presently. They may come around later like I did and join the ranks of the people who are making more damn sense than these religious fanatics like I was. Thank y'all for listening. Bye now.